This second-generation X1 was launched as 2016 model. New for 2017, X1 is available with front-wheel drive. BMW sees among its competitors the Range Rover Evoque and Audi Q3, but we'd add the Acura RDX, Volvo XC60, or even the Ford Escape Titanium to the list. Comparing the features of these vehicles to the X1, they look pretty good. The BMW X1 uses a turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine making 228 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque, mated to a paddle-shifting 8-speed automatic transmission. It's really quick, maybe the best thing about the car, with strong power for passing. BMW engineering almost always brings good fuel mileage. The X1 rates an EPA estimated 23-30 seconds of a mile per gallon city, highway, or 26 miles per gallon combined with front-wheel drive, 1 per gallon lower with X-Drive all-wheel drive. Interior. The dashboard looks smart, with its big round analog gauges, but the standard interior materials look and feel cheaper than you expect in a premium vehicle. And the front seats are woefully inadequate in thigh bolstering and thin on back support. We haven't tried the sport seats, but they have to be better than the base seats. The back seats might actually be more comfortable. There's a good headroom thanks to the height, and generous legroom in the rear for a subcompact, although not enough width back there for 3 adults. They're easy to climb in and out of, thanks to wide door openings. You can opt for a rear seat that reclines and slides rearward by 5 inches. Cargo space is good for a subcompact, but less than a compact crossover. It's 27.1 cubic feet with the rear seat up and 58.7 cubic feet with it down. That's more than the Audi Q3 or Range Rover Evoque, but way less than a Honda CR-V or Toyota RAV4. Driving impression. The speed-sensitive electric power steering is quick and well-weighted, while lacking in BMW feel, but you can still run the X1 on twisty roads harder than your everyday crossover. The good brakes complement such conditions. We haven't tested the stiffer M Sport yet. The driving dynamic control modes are Sport, Comfort, and Eco Pro, which change the sensitivity of the steering, throttle, and transmission. Not surprisingly, given the intent of the X1, we found a significant difference between the settings, as it's supposed to be. Power is quite slow to arrive in Eco Pro, medium slow in Comfort, and quicker in Sport, or if you're using manual control in the shift gate or the paddle shifters. In any mode other than Sport, the transmission stubbornly resists shifting down during uphill acceleration. BMW's all-wheel drive X-Drive uses a clutch and hydraulic pump system that can shift 100% of the power to the rear wheels in a small fraction of a second. Our seat time included some miles in the mountains on roads with rocks and mud from recent landslides. The X1's good ground clearance was useful, however, on some gravelly spots, we lost some confidence along with lost traction.